Yusek, maliit lang yung ano, no, yung taas ng GNI natin doon sa threshold to become upper middle income. And ang challenge ngayon is to sustain it. Baka bumalik tayo doon sa dati. Medyo nakakahiya yun. And the Management Association of the Philippines said while they welcomed the new classification, kailangan daw may reforms. Ano yung nakikita niyong possible na to-do, nasa to-do list dapat ng ano, ng gobyerno?
Yes, tama po yan. The challenge really is to be able to sustain this, na sana patuloy yung pagtaas. This is really a milestone, no? Kasi it's mga 40 years in the
Yes.
making to. So, ang challenge natin is patuloy pa yung yung pagtaas ng income na to. The first thing that we need to do now, at in right away, is to accelerate yung spending on capital spending, especially of government. Kasi this one
Government.
will increase our capacity to grow. So we need to invest more on infrastructure para mas mas malaki yung magiging capacity natin. We can have more trade, we can have more shipments, we can actually entertain more visitors, tourists, ganyan. At the same time, we need to invest a lot on human capital kasi ito rin talaga magdadala sa atin to the next level. So we need to invest in upskilling of our human capital kasi ang gusto nga natin is the quality jobs, but we cannot have the quality jobs if we do not invest in the upskilling of our people. So malaking bagay tong human capital investments natin, not just on education but also on health. And then of course yung yung social protection, as you know, ang dami nating calamities coming our way. Ngayon pa lang marami na, no? And every time there's a calamity, bumabalik tayo no? Medyo nare-reverse yung gains natin. So we have to do a lot in terms of being able to recover quickly and better para the next time the same calamity, hopefully not, comes, we will come out stronger. So ang isa rin sa namin dito is we need to really aggressively promote innovation as a driver of economic growth. Kasi habang nag-a-advance ang ating country, dapat padami ng padami yung yung magiging variety of products and services that we can actually produce and we can commercialize. So dito papasok yung yung innovation. Na kadikit din ito yung investments natin on research and development, pati na rin yung yung mga sa mga researchers natin, and of course yung mga tinatawag namin na innovation infrastructure including on technology.